Hi, is this thing on? Hello, everybody. Well, hi. Hi. Welcome back to another episode of A Light Reader of Sophistication. It's my pleasure to spend this week with you. Last week we reviewed a book that was published in 2018. So keeping with that theme, we are now going to be reviewing a magazine published in 2018. So this magazine was published in June 2018. It's called the Tokyo Weekender. It's really well illustrated, a lot of pictures, great articles. Thumbs up on my end. I don't remember how I got this magazine, but it's pretty good. So one article, the first article that I enjoyed is called Secret Shibuya, about these cool places to visit in Shibuya. And one thing that's cool about Shibuya is just the name of it, Shibuya. It's really fun to say it. Shibuya. Shibuya. Like, if something happens good, like something good happens, you could say Shibuya. So another article that I liked was about capsule hotels. Now, I've been to Japan a few times, and I've stayed at different capsule hotels. And I really liked it because it's cheap and it's convenient. There's a capsule hotel that I like to stay at, but the only thing that I don't like about it, it's in Shinjuku, right next to the station, the train station. But it's like group baths, which I didn't enjoy. But the location is great, and usually I stay there every time because I've been in Japan 4 times, so I have sentimental value. And there's a Mr. Donut on the corner. So, and there's like there's a cafe nearby. So it's really recommended. I've also stayed at 9 Hours Capsule Hotel in Asakusa. And that's definitely highly recommended. Another interesting article was about the singer Crystal K. She's also on the cover. And she's a Japanese famous singer in Japan. But she has an interesting story where she was born to a Korean mother and she has an African American father. So she writes about being bullied in school for being different, for not being like everyone else. She says, I couldn't make friends and was kind of bullied. It was things like you're black or your hair is strange. So I wasn't depressed by it or anything, but I'd be lying if it didn't bother me. So it was really nice to read her story and how she was able to turn something that's different about her into her strength. And now she's a famous singer in Japan. So that was really inspirational, how she was able to be strong and be so successful. And it's funny, she writes, I had something that felt like a quarter-life crisis at the age of 25. There's another article about the day in the life of a manga artist. And a sentence that I liked here was, even if you're very talented, you need some luck. You need effort and talent too. But sometimes it's just the wrong timing or the wrong magazine. It's the same with being a movie star or an astronaut. Many people work hard, but only few are lucky enough to make it. So I can give myself as an example. This is my second video and I have 0 subscribers. What's up with that? Another article that I liked was Born. So this is actually a movie review, but it talks about an ancient Japanese custom of washing the bones of your ancestors. So I don't think that's something that I would do, and I'm not gonna watch this movie either. But it's interesting. Oh, another interesting article was called Strawberry Jam. So there was this lady who went to Japan to document their cuteness culture, because cuteness is like really big in Japan. There's a positive and negative of cuteness. So she writes, I think as long as cuteness is not used to overpower certain groups of people, it's something positive. But the negative is, if that means women feel like they have to lower themselves to please their boss or whatever, then that's bad. So cuteness is good if you're staying true to yourself and if that aesthetic appeals to you. But it's not good if you're being fake or if you're trying to pander to someone out of weakness. So I hope that's a good lesson for you today. Thank you so much for watching my video. A light reader of sophistication reviews. Make sure to subscribe below. Thank you so much. Keep reading. Oh shoot, this was 8 minutes long. Oh, that's pretty long.